slammed.
Back to the Greater Accra region, several link roads which were deteriorating in the Tema metropolis has been tarred.
Yet a number of arterial roads in the peri-urban areas of the town are still in a deplorable state. Tema regional correspondent Josephine Frimpong has more.
Tarred and pothole-ridden stretch in the city was one of the flagship projects of the Tema Metropolitan Assembly last year to give a facelift to the over 50-year-old roads. Contractors for the project, Core, Legna and Eagle Constructions, have completed over 70% of roads in Tema Central, but not all of them were tarred. Some were patched, a situation motorists lament over.
When you are driving through town, you will notice that Community 11 and 12 roads have been patched, and that is our worry.
The stretch linking routes in the Tema industrial area and the business community are still in poor state. For years, these roads have been awarded and re-awarded, yet no work has been executed on it. Typical example is the link road from the Tema DVLA office through to Nestle Junction. Roads in the peri-urban areas in the metropolis are worse affected.
The continuous deteriorating of roads in the metropolis is a major concern to motorists who use the roads. Last year, the Metropolitan Assembly began a rehabilitation project, but up till now, a few more roads needs to be looked at.
Erosion has eaten deep into Tema Beach roads, Lashibi and Bachona stretch. Articulator trucks find this road convenient just to avoid being weighed at the axle load station on the expressway.
Plans are afoot to get a connection from Committee 12 to Clagon. So construct this safe bridge over that stream that enters to the Sakumo Lagoon. If you take Committee 12, we will link it to Clagon. That will be done by the end of the year.
With the expansion of the Tema port to come on stream, port authorities hence have planned to construct a road to link the motorway to be used by heavy-duty trucks to prevent daily traffic jam and early deterioration of roads by these trucks. Josephine Frimpong, TV3 News.
The occupants of the caretaker.
A tidal wave is still threatening and destroying lives and property at Adan Akblangbanya in the Adan West district of the Greater Region to flee their homes.
Over 800 residents displaced in the community wants government to begin work on the new London beach sites and complete the sea defense wall to give them some relief. Josephine Frimpong has the details.
Perennial tidal attacks at Adan Akblangbanya is now common to residents. While buildings are submerged under seawater, strong waves threaten lives and property. Close to 65 buildings have been destroyed, and a recent storm destroyed 10 more of such structures. The sea was 50 kilometers away from the community some years ago, but now it is only a kilometer away, threatening lives and property.
Long tidal waves like this one is what is eroding buildings here at Adan Akblangbanya. Residents are living in fear, and anytime in such seasons, they have to flee their homes and find solace with friends.
I met this man gripped by fear who said he has nowhere to go if the ravaging tidal waves are not stopped.
We abandoned our homes and ran for safety when the tidal waves become strong.
Majority of the buildings have weak foundation, showing water level marks, and this is prompting the fear of collapse. In pensive mood, these displaced men have sent their wives away to lodge with friends, and with no option, they now occupy this tent.
I am homeless now because the tidal waves have submerged all my belongings.
Canoes and fishing equipment have all been destroyed by the waves. The supply of relief items from the District Assembly and NADMO hardly provides comfort and relief to displaced persons. One of such distribution saw a near brawl between affected persons due to the quantity of items. The assemblyman for the area, Amos Kwao, says grieving residents needs a permanent solution, not relief items.
And what they are saying now is they don't need any relief item from government. What they need is a lasting solution to the problem. Because those things, a bag of rice or whatever, will not do anything. They don't have houses to sleep in. So they just want government to come and solve the problem once and for all.
But refreshing news from government indicates new London sites are expected to be constructed from the 3.5 billion Chinese loan facility anytime soon. Residents contend if the sea defense wall which has commenced in the Volta region is extended to their Dar coastal area, it will be a relief. But until that is done, residents will have to cope with the effect of the fierce tidal attacks each day. Josephine Frimpong, TV3 News.